Oh, hello everybody. I'm Alice Cohen, and I'm going to show you a demonstration today of how I make my animated videos. Here at my home where I make my animated videos. I've been here in this apartment for at least 10 years now, and I've collected a lot of books that are in piles everywhere, magazines, books. This is where I find my source material for the videos, and the first thing I do is I Xerox a ton of stuff from old magazines and have my stacks of cool pictures here. And then I just sit here and put some music on or the radio on and just cut. Anyway, this is my little land where I do my animating and also recording. And I use a program called Dragon on my computer and a Canon camera. It's a good idea to always tape your backgrounds down so you don't get jiggling and shaking around. So I'm just going to start with the background, which is these kind of stars, and I'm just going to take a frame. You can kind of hear it click. I'm going to bring these guys in slowly. The slower you move stuff, the smoother your animation's going to be. Let's just put the shoe in. This doesn't make much sense, but we're going to just drop it in from the top. So these are like the guards of the shoe or something. And what I do is I just do zillions of these scenes and compile all the footage and then start editing it together in Final Cut. That's what I use as Final Cut. I'm just noticing now these sequins would look pretty cool. So I like to use objects whenever I can. And you can just add little by little. I think I'm going to zoom in a little bit now. So usually I just keep going and going until I finish a scene. Things come into a scene and things leave a scene. Another thing I like to do is to have things coming out of other things. So you just make a slit along like a doorway or a window or any sort of line. In this case, I'm going to have an old gramophone coming out into this Egyptian scene. I have these letters. I've used them quite a bit in my animations to show the name of the band or the song. They're just really fun and just classic looking. I'm going to use this hand to kind of drop the letters off. And then we'll just kind of have these letters come down one at a time. Those are some of my tricks with animating. Let's just see what it looks like so far.